From a seed that was planted over 100 years ago by the Brunskill family, now it's become a development that has the ability to create and instigate this positive social change that enables the creation of an authentic and very well-connected community. For me, community is a pivotal part of a human being and our journey through life, and so I feel that community is centric to the way that we develop Brunslea Park, and this next stage is no different. Brunslea Park is the first development in this entire region where we're actually enabling and empowering each resident to be able to build their home, but even more so than that, have an ability to be part of a community where people are like-minded and they actually get to influence the way that that continually evolves so that they become their best self. We're bursting with excitement here at Brunslea Park as we launch our next land release, the Central Park Release 2. There's been a lot of thinking that's actually gone into this stage. We've spoken with council, the residents, builders, everybody to make sure that this is truly a unique development. The Central Park Release 2 is actually going to wrap around our 1.1 hectare Central Park that's going to be all constructed by the time you move into your new home. We're really excited about how it's going to feel to be in your new home in this stage. We've done a lot of thinking into the connectivity, safety, community and wellness and livability elements that you'll feel once you move in. Some of the exciting intrinsic elements in the Central Park Release 2 include the footpaths, so people will be able to safely walk and ride their bikes from their home to our Central Park, as well as our future wetlands area, which will actually be developed by the time you move into your new home, which is exciting. There has been a real emphasis on ensuring that the community got to influence the way that this new stage felt, and that's why the Central Park design was actually the most popular design voted on by the community, and it's going to have some really exciting elements such as a flying fox, kickabout areas, fitness stations, and really emphasise that enablement so that you can get the most optimum mental and physical well-being. One of the most important things at Brunslea Park is allowing for everybody to have that sense of choice and diversity, and that's why in this next stage you'll see lots ranging from just over 500 square metres upwards to 800 square metres. This will see great diversity in the lots so that anybody, depending on their budget, lifestyle and timing needs, will be able to find the right option for them. At the heart of what Brunslea Park is, at the heart of our next stage, was everybody's contribution to it, and by that I don't only mean council and builders and those things that as property developers we have to do, but at Brunslea Park we've actually gone that next step. We've put community consultation on steroids and we have gone out and absolutely engaged and listened and authentically listened. We've decided to pick a fight with the traditional way of building a community and engaging with people, and it's not to say that we're picking a fight with a specific entity or individual, but we're just saying that the community deserves better. One of the key elements in this stage is that with, for instance, our Central Park development, that could have easily been just a grassed area for us. However, the Central Park is going to be Wagga's first state-of-the-art park, which has been driven by some really strong voices from our resident information night, as well as the builders who have said that this region deserves state-of-the-art parks. One of the key things that Council brought up was the importance of connectivity between Forest Hill and the Brunslea Park development, and that has become an absolute focus point for us, and that's how we're seeing now more footpaths within the estate, which do ensure that this becomes one whole community here, and this is something that we're trying to even introduce more through our new revised master plan. Having an office in Fitzmaurice Street allows people to just have that direct contact. They can just walk straight in and ask us questions and have suggestions. But on top of that, we also had a resident information night, so it's pretty powerful to be able to say, hey, here's our vision, tell us what our strengths, weaknesses, threats and opportunities are, and directly help us create our vision and how we develop the estate. One of the strongest things was connectivity through footpaths, and the other thing was safety. Like, as a growing estate, how do you keep it safe? The crime prevention manager there said that we're 1 out of 10 in terms of severity of crime, but how do you actually keep a estate continue for it to be safe? And so that's become, it was a surprise for me to hear that, and it's also become central to how do we achieve that. We're really excited about this development, but even more so for the one after that and the one after that, and it will continue going as we really do develop this unique community. It's such a rewarding experience to be able to meet all these other people who also feel so committed to making sure that they can be part of something that will not only shape their own lives, but future generations to come who also become a part of the Brunslea Park community.